Good morning. Welcome to day 3. And today we're going to be talking all about the 7 steps to financial independence. My name is Elizabeth Booker, and I am the founder of Wealth from Little and your hostess in this 30-day money course. Okay, so a couple of years ago, I read this book by a man called Grant Sabatier, and he wrote this. It's called Financial Freedom. And in the book, he shared 7 steps to financial independence from his point of view. And it really resonated with me because you're going to be able to, as I explain these 7 steps, you're going to be able to spot where you are right now without judgment. Honestly, spot where you are right now without judging yourself, and also spot where you aspire to be based on the vision you had for yourself in day 1, and also based on the goals that you had in day 2. So this is the book. I'll show you a picture of the cover by Grant Sabatier. Yeah. So so you're going to be able to spot where you are right now and where you would like to be, based on your vision for yourself and based on the goals that you've been setting yesterday during day 2. So I'm going to share my screen with you right now, and I'll share those 7 steps. Okay. So the first step is clarity, and we're going to go through all this during our 30 days together. But the first step is clarity, knowing exactly where you are and where you are going. So do you know where you are right now financially? Do you know what your money is doing right now? Do you know where you want your money, what you want your money to be doing for you? I'm not asking you to do work on this. I want you to just be able to admit, if I do have clarity where my money is going, what my money is doing, how much I'm saving, how much I'm investing, what I'd like to be doing with my money next. Just observe, right? Today is all about observation in honesty. Step 2, self-sufficient. Are you able to cover your needs? So generally we have 4 main needs, and I call this your 4 essential needs. It's about your accommodation. Are you able to cover your rent, your mortgage? Are you able to cover the utility bills? Are you able to cover food, groceries? Are you able to get to work or get to pay for transportation easily? Are you able to cover the essentials? So if you can take that without going into overdraft, without going into using your credit card, without doing that on any given month, then you are self-sufficient. Then step 3, do you have breathing room? Do you have space in your money, in your budget, in your allowance to save and to spend on other things that are not essential, right? Do you have space to save, every month without lacking something within your essential needs? Do you have space to spend on, lunch out or dinner out without, sabotaging your actual essential expenses, without going without? Step 4, are you stable? So step 4 is all about stability. And that comes with, do you have like 6 months of living expenses saved? So if something happens in your job or in your career or in your business, do you have something that could cushion you financially should you lose some sort of income? And are you able to clear, or have you cleared your consumer debt? So that's credit cards and loans and things that are not, that you spent, but it's not creating an asset for you. You spent it, but it's not spent. The debt is not related or tied to an asset. So like a car loan, if the car is for you, for example, if the car is for personal use, you're not using it as a business, you're not using it to create more money. Then step 5, flexibility. Do you have 2 years of expenses saved and invested? Step 6 is financial independence, where you are now living off the interest from your investments. And step 7 is abundant wealth, where you have more than enough to save, to spend, and to share. So these are the 7 steps. And I just want you to observe where you are right now and observe where you would like to be, where you'd like to be. And for now, I want you to decide where you want to be in 12 months, right? So you have your big vision for yourself. You have those goals. You created legacy goals yesterday. You created long-term goals, which will take, 5 years, 10 years, or 20 years. You created short-term goals, 3 months, 6 months, right? You created all those goals. But now I want you to decide in 12 months, what step are you going to be? So if maybe you're in step 1 now, maybe in 12 months, you've decided you want to be in step 3, or in 12 months, you've decided you want to be in step 5, wherever you're starting and wherever you want to end. And that is completely fine. Wherever where you're starting now is perfectly fine. And where you want to be in 12 months is also perfectly fine. However, you want to make sure that it's in alignment with your goals. So you're looking at it and everything is congruent, right? Everything is, I sent you an email this morning about, incongruent goals that you have, but is going to cause some kind of emotional pain or some kind of heartache in a way, so you probably would never achieve it. And that's what usually happens to a lot of our goals. So I want you, and I give an example as well in the notes, and you see it at the bottom of this video, where if you've decided that in 12 months you want to be in step 5, now you say, oh, in 12 months I want to be step 5. I want to be flexible. I want to have my expenses saved and invested. But in your goals, you've made a goal based on your income, based on your outgoings, that that you would be able to pay off your debt, maybe your consumer debt or your credit cards. You're going to pay that off in the next 3 years or 2 years or 4 years. There's already a clash. It doesn't flow, right? So therefore, there's something there that might stop you from achieving that goal. So I want you to check it all in without judgment, without, in just full honesty. Just check, make a decision and check, does it actually, am I in agreement with myself in every area of this? And tomorrow we're going to go deeper into clarity, understanding where exactly we are, where exactly we've been, and where we are right now. So tomorrow we're going to be looking at our bank statements. But for today, I want you to just observe and make a decision and check that it's in agreement and in alignment with the goals you set yesterday, and in alignment and in agreement with the vision you set yesterday. I hope this helps. When you're done, send me an email saying day 3 done. I am keeping tabs on these emails, and you know that I reply every email that I get. So I know who's sending me those emails. Okay, great. I'll end it here. Have a great day. Your assignment for today again is simple. Observe and acknowledge where you are and make a decision on where you want to be. Then look at your goals and the vision that you have and make sure it's all in alignment. Have a great day. See you tomorrow.